archaeologists. I'm the John Struck. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a raincoat adventure. Let us continue into chapter 2. I reckon it's chapter 2. I might have wanted to load my game manually just to make sure it starts in the right place. Let's see. Ah, we did. Lovely.
Unpainted faces in uniform by the window. This isn't the real me. With that, a hand reaches out and misses the stars grazing off dusk.
Yeah, the stars are way further away. Oh no!
In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
Chapter 2. A Silent Curtain Call. Oh, wonder why he was running.
Good morning, everyone. Oh? Chief, you look so clean cut today. You look just like Halara.
That is Halara. How could you mistake the two of them?
Oh, you're right. What a wonderful surprise.
The chief was gone by the time I got here. It's way past our meeting time.
What is that old man doing? He always nags others when they're late.
The chief suddenly went missing. According to my deduction, his chopped up corpse will be shipped here in a cardboard box.
That's horrible.
I wonder what happened to Chief Yako.
There's some garbage on the floor. Yeah, that's what makes her so cute. Tee hee hee. We commit a crime one of these days.
Seeing that the chief's raincoat isn't here, he must have gone out. The desk drawer is slightly open, and the loose change inside is gone. It wasn't a significant amount of money, just enough to do some shopping. Considering that the refrigerator is empty, he most likely went out to get breakfast.
That's correct, Laura. Chief Yako said he's grabbing breakfast before everyone got together. He asked me to tell everyone, which is why I just did.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Oh, so no chopped up corpse then.
You're so perceptive, Halara.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Wow, you are like a real detective.
Everyone here is a real detective. Well, there is one trainee who wandered in here.
Just solved a fucking crime.
I'm the only one who's allowed to pick on Master. One of these days, I'll get back at that shorty detective. I'll turn him into a wax doll or something.
Even if he's a trainee, he's still a detective. We don't discriminate here.
Yeah.
What, you're on the rookie side? He's a trainee who doesn't even have a detective deed. No way am I gonna recognize him as a real detective. Right, Vivia?
Huh? Oh, there's no need to worry. I ate breakfast before coming over here.
You're not even listening!
I wonder why the chief is taking so long.
Maybe he's in line at a stall for some meat buns. He's always eating that stuff.
It is Kanai Ward's specialty. Adults and children alike seem to love it in the city. I have witnessed people line up at the meat bun stalls in both the Kamasaki and Gima districts.
Everyone looks so gloomy around here because they eat that crap like a bunch of country bumpkins. Hey, rookie, go make something for the chief. You're good at cooking, aren't you?
No.
Actually, due to my amnesia, I can't make anything tasty.
What? Oh, you're useless, rookie.
Gee, you just solved a crime.
The only one who gets to call Master useless!
Jeez, everything about this town is so dark and gloomy. It's making me go insane. I step outside and I get rained on. All I hear are raindrops. There's no good music anywhere. Oh, I know. What this town needs isn't truth or justice. It's high-quality entertainment. That's where I come in. It's time for me to blow some minds with my debut.
Debut?
I'm a singing, dancing superstar detective.
Hey.
My beautiful voice will echo throughout this town. I'll show him what true entertainment looks like. I'm just doing this to breathe some life into this gloomy city. Not because I want to pick up chicks or anything.
No one asked, and he's already making excuses. Such typical behavior for a liar.
Oh, that reminds me. I just wrote a new song. I'll grace you all with it right now as a special treat.
Yay!
Oh, come on! You always have the worst timing!
These morning chases are killing me.
Where's the meat buns? Garbage on the floor.
Looks like there's something going on here.
It could be anything though. Scattered books.
Aw.
What happened, Chief?
It's the Peacekeepers. They've been trailing me ever since I left. I was running to get them off my tail, but they refused to let up.
They know where you work.
Oh, that's the most running I've done in a while. And my back is killing me.
So they just trailed you? Why not let them do it?
Like I want to go on an early morning date with some peacekeepers? Not interested. Besides, it'd be one thing if they just wanted to follow me, but there's a chance they'll make an attempt on my life.
Just for walking around? There's no way.
I don't know about that. It looks like they've gotten serious ever since the Nail Man case.
Sorry.
We have more stuff to worry about than just Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. I think we should lay low for a while. Well, the WDO never said we had to discover it by a certain date. Let's lurk in the bottom of the river until things settle down. Hey, yeah, that's for the best. Let's go with that.
So passive, as usual. While we're hiding, we could lose what we've built here. No, it's not my style to just wait for the opponent to make their move. I'm taking the initiative.
Hey, hold on, Halara. Where do you think you're going?
There's something I want to look into. There's no need for concern. No matter how many peacekeepers come after me, I'll be fine.
We might not be.
I guess that's that.
Halara will be fine. I just don't want to get dragged into any trouble.
See?
Jeez. Master detectives are all so selfish.
We can hear you.
Well, good. I hope you all learn some self-restraint.
Should I go keep an eye on Halara? Just to make sure no fights break out.
You, Fubuki? That'd actually make me more worried.
That's a great idea. Yes, Fubuki, please go team up with Halara.
Roger that. Off I go. The exit is over here.
Are you sure sending Fubuki is a good idea?
Despite how she acts, Fubuki has one of the strongest powers of all master detectives. She'll be great help in times of trouble.
The strongest?
We just sent her away.
Is that sheltered skink really that amazing? She sure doesn't look it.
Time for us to go to. We need to find some girls clues.
I just asked you to show some self-restraint.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the ultimate master detective. I won't cause any trouble for you.
Are you sure?
What? I'm not so weak that I need some rookie worrying about me. My powers make me the best there is in deceiving prying eyes. Not even the Peacekeepers stand a chance.
Deceiving?
Oh, fine. I guess I'll put on a special show just for you.
Becca.
1 minute. Who knows how many days it took God to create the world? But I can change everything in just 1 minute. Check this out.
You went in!
What's going on in the bag? Hysterical.
Ta-da!
You know what his power is.
Huh? Tetsuhiko?
Despacito.
Wow! You totally look like Chief Yako.
What do you think? The perfect disguise, huh? Mastery of disguise is my forte.
And it's cheap to do in a
Voice
computer
too.
game.
I didn't think your disguise would be so good.
Really? I think I'm far more handsome than that.
My backpack has tons of different tools inside. Using them allows me to disguise as anyone pretty much perfectly. And there you have it.
Not only can you change your voice and looks, but your height and build too.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'll have you know that this isn't magic or some cheap copycat ability. This is my disguise. It's a highly refined technique.
How does it work?
Disguises don't have to be exactly perfect. Any flaws can be covered by matching the overall impression.
If that was
In
absolutely
short,
perfect.
I just need to imitate the subject visually and psychologically. To be honest, it does put a huge strain on my body, though.
You just warp yourself into different shapes?
I thought the shorty detective was all talk, but this kid ain't bad. Guess he's not totally useless like you are, Master.
So you get it now? With my disguise ability, the Peacekeepers will never be on my tail. Anyway, I'm off to pick up some babes. Work the case.
Which case?
In my district, there's no shortage of cuties.
So now everything we ever see is suspect.
Master detectives
That's the problem
are
with
all
having
so
that character
selfish.
in
The
any
WDO needs to
story.
teach them cooperation.
The problem with having that character in any story is means everything you ever see is suspect, because it could just be that guy. And it's why occasionally you see stories kill off those characters, because it's like, well, shit, there's always the temptation to use them, and it kind of undoes, like, what's the word? People are less fair to the story, because they're like, well, it could be anyone, you know. Goodwill. It undoes goodwill. Or undermines goodwill. we go. It did.
Cooperation. I'm sure Halara and Desuhiko are confident working alone. If I want to become a detective, I have to gain the same confidence they have. But it feels like I'll never get there at this rate. What's the matter, Shinigami? You never look so serious.
I just realized something. There's so much you can do if you can disguise yourself as anyone. Like, you know, everything.
You're thinking about something awful again.
Awful? I just have a bit of a mischievous nature is all. How rude.
Yeah, well, there was a conversation I had. It's not so superpowers, right? Invisibility versus flight. Let's say. Now, don't be pedantic. When I say invisibility, I mean just what you think it is, not like, oh no, you walk into walls because you're secretly blind. I see invisibility as you'd expect it to be. No genie nonsense. Flight as you'd expect it to be. Which is better, which is worse? The answer is flight is best. Take flight. You can only do bad things as an invisible person. And it's like, well, John, what if you want to do like special agent? You're not a special agent. You're an ordinary person. Yeah, if you were a special agent, if you were an army person, I bet being invisible would be incredibly useful. But as like a normal, average person, invisibility is just like, hey, do you want to be a fucking awful person? Well, now here is like a dangling like carrot that says you could be awful at any second. And like, that's not a temptation I'd ever want in my life. You know, whereas flight, you'd be like, oh no, I missed the bus. Hey. Fucking, this is a much better idea.
You don't respect the rights of a death god. I feel attacked.
You're never going to fucking use it, are you?
Take off and go haunt someone
The best case scenario is you never fucking use it.
else.
Yes, of course you could beat up a mime. I know that, and that would be very funny, hypothetically speaking. I mean, I wouldn't be able to beat up a mime. Mime would probably hurt me back.
By the way, Chief Yako, what should I do?
Well, we may have to hole up here for a while. So, I'm gonna need you to clean this room. We might as well have it tidied up while we're in here.
You want me to clean the room? Isn't that more of a job for a housekeeper rather than a detective?
Trust me, this is also part of a detective's duty. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Fine.
Yuma? More like we need human resources because I wasn't hired for this job.
Anyway, I didn't expect the peacekeepers to follow us around just for walking outside. Now it's dangerous to go out. Oh, why did I even come here?
Dude, you almost got killed on the train. You should know how dangerous it is.
Oh, sorry. I'm in the way of your cleaning. I don't know about the others, but I agree with hunkering down at the office. Only truly cultured civilizations develop in a way that permits immobility. Hence the phrase, armchair detective. Physical distance traveled is irrelevant to arriving at the truth. Truthfully, outsider interference with the matter at hand can distort the truth in unexpected ways. Right?
Right. He's still not moving. Vivia must be really lazy.
Don't slack off. This is so boring. Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
Don't say stuff like that. That's actually possible in this city.
This place is full of mysteries, and yet you're busy cleaning. That's stupid. Oh,
Is that just a real
I should've
photograph
stayed
of a real
asleep in
bloke?
the book if it was all just gonna end up like this.
In the book?
The Book of Death. Oh, you probably don't remember that either. Hey, Master, what do you remember?
Everything
I wish I
from
knew
the start of the
answer
game.
to that. What's the Book of Death?
Just what are
The
midichlorians?
book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault when you found it. That doesn't ring a bell?
Not at all. The World Detective Organization really kept such a dangerous book?
Dangerous? Excuse you.
Ah.
But it's always detectives.
The same photograph of the bloke is there as well. It's there. And there.
Who want my power? It's the power to obtain the truth, after all. Although, you need to conquer the mystery labyrinth to get it.
So, Shinigami, have you haunted other detectives before me?
Oh, so you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I'm not jealous, just curious. Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power? If that was the reason, why didn't I leave some sort of note before losing my memories?
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master. It's a miracle of the universe that you and I met. A real miracle. You and I are bound by fate, so let's nurture our connection for all eternity.
What? All these missed spots.
Let's unmiss the missed spots, shall we? No.
There's another one, Master.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think these cigarette butts were here before. Has Chief Yako been secretly smoking? I should confront him about it the next time I see him.
He's around the corner.
Oh no!
What happened, Chief?
I was so busy being chased around by the peacekeepers that I forgot to buy food.
Where's the meat
Won't
buns?
last half a day in the river like this. Plus, I can't think straight without some food in me. I'm getting dizzy from hunger. I'm gonna pass out.
That's a bit traumatic.
I have no choice. Yuma, I've got a special mission for you.
Is it to buy meat
Go
buns?
and buy some food. This is our most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
But isn't it dangerous to go outside? I don't have a way to protect myself, like Halara or Desuhiko.
Well, it should be fine. Just do some shopping and come straight back. Please, I need those meat buns they sell in Kamasaki District. Shima District has meat buns too, but the ones in Kamasaki are cheaper and taste way better.
Chief, you're so incredibly selfish.
I think the timing couldn't be better. Let's get out of this cramped space. I want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
Come on! Everyone only cares about themselves. Alright, fine. I'll go and buy some food. But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
Another crime.
Have that. Keep your head down, alright?
There's a computer game in this, apparently. There we go.
I have to get meat buns in Kamasaki District. I
Uh,
hope the peacekeepers don't find me.
That fuzzhead is a real tyrant. Why don't we just pretend that trash over there is a meat bun?
You alright?
Who are you? Yuma, okay. Before I could publish my article, caught wind of what I was doing, took my wife and called. Oh my goodness.
This is...
Memory card filled with illicit activities. Good friend of mine.
I see. Yeah.
By the clock tower. Well, if we see him. I don't know what the story is. Is it the exclamation mark?
There's a meat bun stall. There are no customers right now, so I should get this over with.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for yourself?
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
By the way, Master, I'm sure you know this since you're such a capable detective in training. But there's someone watching you from the shadows.
Huh?
Don't turn around!
My
they'll
goodness.
see. You're so clumsy, stupid amateur, filthy human!
Filthy? Is it the peacekeepers?
Filthy.
Something doesn't feel right. The guy is sneaking around, kinda restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
How are they dressed?
Well, they're in a raincoat and their heads covered by the hood. I don't think that's an Amaterasu Corporation
And their
uniform.
feet are pointing together.
So it's not Amaterasu Corp?
Pigeon toed.
Then who?
Let's find out.
How?
Go ask him.
Listen, Master. I've got an awesome plan.
Plan? What plan?
I call it Operation Stalker Hunter. Go into a secluded location and catch whoever is tailing you. I'll give you advice along the way, so just relax and enjoy the ride. Anyway, let's head to the underground area.
Sure.
Did we buy the meat buns? What is my run button? Do I have one? I I don't think I do. We are being followed.
Yup, yup. I spy our stalker. Keep going, Master.
Can't the ghost just check?
Why you?
Sorry about that.
We're being tailed again, just as I thought. Keep moving, Master.
Oh, that's a baseball.
Here, be careful.
Yeah, thanks, mister. Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. That's when you nab them, Master.
Okay, but the ghost can clearly see who they are.
Now!
All right, let's
It's gonna be some school kid.
I caught you. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
Oh, you caught me. But I'm not surprised.
Oh,
A girl?
I'm sorry for sneaking behind you.
oh no, hang on. It is
My
what I
name
thought
is
it was.
Kurumi Wendy. I'm from Etheria
See, I
Academy.
told you.
Pardon me, but that's a uniform from the World Detective Organization, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy right now! I'm talking to a real master detective in the flesh! What's with this little shrimp? Acting all friendly after getting caught? What's her deal? Look at her! Every part of her is as flat as a board!
What?
Can I shake your hand?
You already are.
You're right! Sorry! But I really am touched. To think a WDO Master Detective is actually shaking hands with me!
But I'm...
What are you blushing for?
Shinigami, what do I say?
You're on your own. Watching this airheaded exchange is making me stupider by the minute. Go fill each other's empty skulls with cotton candy or something.
It's obviously going to be a case, Shinigami.
I'm really sorry for snooping behind you. I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Of course! You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives, saving people in need. To me, detectives are champions of justice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective. But I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself. So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting like a stalker. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It was just a misunderstanding.
Still, master detectives really are amazing. I'm fairly confident in my stealth skills, yet you caught me so easily.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform, I'm just a...
Oh, don't be so modest. So what is a master detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating something?
Buying bums.
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey, Blabbermouth Detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something. I figured I should ask while I'm at it. It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows anything? Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Do you mean that secret research Amaterasu Corporation is conducting?
Maybe.
Huh? You know something?
Yeah, but it's mostly hearsay. No way! Seriously?
Can you tell me about it? Anything will help.
Yes, gladly. Anything to help out a master detective. Oh, but...
What's wrong?
This may sound pushy of me, but... in return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
A favor? What do you mean?
I have a formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
What is it?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead, but... can I offer you this information in place of money? Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with a detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom killed. I just need you to help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me, I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the shadows.
Wow, how could we turn that down?
What should I do? Chief Yako told me to keep my head down.
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here. She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got nothing.
That may be true, but...
I know this is brazen of me, but I really want to know the truth. Will you please hear me out? Please!
Sure. At the very least, I want to hear what you have to say first.
Really? Thank you! Hey! What are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin!
We're just going to talk a little. If she really is in trouble, I'd like to help. I don't know if detectives are...
Oh boy, there's a lot of
just
precursor to
what she
this.
said, but I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
You're just a trainee and you think you represent all detectives? You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives? You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
I think that's you, Shinigami.
I don't stare that often! What's wrong? Are you okay?
It's because you're staring at her chest.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up. I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
You were chased by the peacekeepers? Why?
It's embarrassing. Not something serious enough to tell you about. So, about my request. It's about a certain incident that happened at my school.
What happened?
If you don't mind, think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself.
That seems like a massive headache.
It's just 10 minutes away on the bus. Is that alright with you?
Seems like a mild headache.
Well, if it's only 10 minutes, sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much! It's this way! Sheesh! All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
That's not my intention. Besides, remember what you're always telling me? That it's pathetic to flee from a case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
To who? That flat-chested uggo?
What? I don't think she's ugly at all.
Whatever! You're on your own!
What are you so mad about?
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires. I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
Fine, no need to tell me twice. I'll take care of it myself.
I'm sure you'll be begging for my help in no time. Go ahead and play detective with that flat-chested uggo while you still can.
What's your problem?
Master Detective? What's wrong? It's this way.
Coming!
Right, I hear there's a computer game in here somewhere.
It's just a short bus ride away.
What you said last time.
Where's your school, Kurumi?
Over there.
The
school
Shinra
is
Tower.
on top of the mountain.
Huh, so there's a school there.
It'll take more than 10 minutes to
The
drive up
bus
there.
is here. Let's get
Surely.
on. This is your last chance to turn back. That flat-chested uggo is just using you, Master. You're so stubborn. This is Etheria Academy. It's the only all-girls school in Kanai Ward.
An all-girls school. It sure looks nice.
I wonder what you mean by that. What I want your help with is something that happened at the school 6 months ago.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I'm assuming the guitar person's around here somewhere.
What kind of incident would take place at a school this pristine?
What, a death, presumably.
There's no time.
Aiko, my best friend, was such a cute and kind person. Everyone loved her. But one day, she was found collapsed behind the school. Her head was bleeding, and she was already dead by the time they found her. Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop. The peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
Damn you, theatre club.
The theater club?
I was a
Evilest
member.
club.
The theater club is very active at our school. We have regular performances with live audiences. Aiko was super popular and had lots of fans. She was overflowing with talent. And yet...
Did something happen with the theater club?
I mean, yeah, they killed somebody.
Competition's fierce in the club. Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role. Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Was what she went through hard on her?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that. She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
I don't want to believe it, but
By the way, was there a suicide note?
no. There was no message of any kind left behind.
But the peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right? What was their reasoning?
Just that her shoes were placed together neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Huh? That's it?
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body. They said it would rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Not keen on the phrase
Are the
ordinary
peacekeepers
suicide.
covering up the incident? But
It's
if
so
that's the
unlike them.
case, then it's more likely that it was a murder. I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
Please, please find out the truth about Aiko's death. If you do, I'll give you all the information I have. Everything I know about Kanai Ward. So please, lend me your help. I have to know the truth, no matter what.
She's just a high school girl, so I don't expect her to have much crucial information. But after hearing this, I can't ignore her. The peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug. Someone has to take this seriously. If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for detectives to even exist.
You're really gonna accept this request? It sounds like a waste of time to me.
All right, I'll investigate it.
Huh? Really?
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, lunchtime is almost over. I better get to class. Can we meet again here after school? To do the investigation together?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, I'll head back to class for now.
But she might have done the murder. We can't include her in the
Oh, I
investigation.
almost forgot about something super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Oh, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma.
Cocoa Head.
I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
Wait! I need to tell you I'm not a master detective.
I'm off to class. Aw, she totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
It's not fraud.
I'm just getting rid of the bot.
Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know? You really think you can solve anything without the help of yours truly? Besides, this is an all-girl school. How do you plan to investigate anything here?
Well...
See? You're at a dead end already. Just like your entire life. You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate. Except maybe making that ugly girl cry so much she gets even uglier.
Why are you being so mean? Whatever, just leave me alone. I can do this without your help.
I'll leave you alone, all right? You're not getting my help here. I hope you get cursed.
So far, I prefer the first,
She's right.
the
It'd be
last,
hard to
the other
investigate
two
inside
cases.
School, an all-girls school, no less. Even with Kurumi's help, I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene. Oh, wait! Halara's Forte could help! But then again, even post-cognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene. And to get Halara's help, I'd go even further into debt. I can't afford to do that. What do I do?
If only there was someone who was
Is
good
there
with
anyone else I can
disguises.
ask?
Despacito.
That's right. Tetsuhiko's forte. Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation easy.
You want to sneak into a girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a pervert too.
I haven't decided to sneak in yet. Who knows? I might get permission. But I should still talk to Tetsuhiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out. Hang on. If I was to ask Tetsuhiko for help, where could he be? Maybe he's moving around the city in disguise. I don't know if I can find him, but maybe I should head back there for now. I remember him saying something about lots of cute girls being in Ginma district, so he might be there. I came all the way back to Ginma district. Where did Tetsuhiko go? He said he's off to pick up girls, do legwork, but he mentioned something about cuties. I guess I'll hit the streets and find out if he talked to any women.
Attention! Well, might as well give it a go.
Where did Tetsuhiko go? Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone's seen him.
Yep, that's what I'm
You
doing.
want to sneak into an all-girls?
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Did some guy around here hit on you?
Yeah. So what? Do you know him or something?
Yes, something like that. I've been trying to find him. Could you describe what he looked like?
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans. After I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
A red raincoat and blue jeans. Did they have any unusual designs?
Now that you mention it, the coat had a white line on the back.
I see. Thank you.
I don't know how else to phrase this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Right. I'll think about it.
Oh yeah, I haven't done the other memory yet.
Whoa! You!
I see. Excuse me, did you see a man talking to people around here?
Now that you mention it, some guy asked me what kind of men I like.
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what he looked like?
He was wearing a red coat and... Oh, I think he wore a black turtleneck too. I got him to go away. Then he walked toward the crossing bridge with the metal on his coat clinking.
I see.
If you know him, can you tell him to stop harassing people?
Oh, okay.
I might not mind helping you here and there if you came running to me once in a while.
Excuse me, but
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked me what type of men I'm into.
I've been trying to find him.
He didn't really leave much of an impression. Wasn't my type. Sorry I couldn't help. Oh, I just remembered something. I told him I like people who can dance. So he said he was going to practice and ran off toward the art gallery.
Art gallery, okay.
He said he was going to practice dancing? I see. Thank you.
Sure thing. Good luck with your search.
Right, but I don't know where the art gallery is, obviously. more local map would be lovely. I don't fucking know where the dance workshop is or whatever.
All right, that's the beat. Is there something on my face?
Is that Desuhiko? A red jean, a black think he's practicing. That's everything. Let's think of.
This dance step is easy. What do you want?
Is that? Desuhiko?
Huh? Desuhiko, you say?
Did I get the wrong person?
Damn. The rookie, of all people, saw through my disguise.
Thank goodness. It was Desuhiko after all.
What a city game.
What do you want from me, rookie? Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency. Oh, you can't restrain me. I am the champion of freedom. You want to tell me what to do? You're on. Just try and make me.
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Huh? Help? With what?
Well... So, what do you think? Would it be too difficult?
Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
Huh?
An all-girl school, huh? Just hearing that divine phrase can purify my soul, transforming me into a saint. All right, I'll gladly help you out. I, the superstar detective, am at your service.
Huh? You'll really help?
Oh, come on, we're pals, aren't we? But man, let's talk like the old buddies we are.
Huh?
Anyway, there's still time before class is out. All right, let's go eat. My treat?
No way! I mean, are you sure?
Don't be shy. Just follow me, rookie. So, what does the girls' school smell like?
You what?
Come on, tell me, man.
This guy's ulterior motives aren't so ulterior. Gross. I wish all humans would just die.
Now that I've found Desuhiko, all that's left is to head for Etheria Academy.
Where's that again?
Once we enter the school, we'll be there for a while.
I would like a crime scene, please, game.
Up any other business I have now.
Please give me a crime scene. I would like to solve a crime, please. continue, shall we?
Oh, wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and cute. This is heaven.
Should I really have brought him here?
Oh, Yuma! Huh? Yuma, you really came! I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
About that. Listen, the truth is...
Wait, Yuma, something's wrong. There's a suspicious person over there.
Oh, that's
Yes.
my senior. Or a friend, I guess.
Huh? Is he also a master detective? He's not what I expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
He's preparing to use his forte, I think.
Huh? Oh, what's up? Are you talking about me? You must be Kurumi. I heard all about you from Yuma. I'm the superstar detective Desuhiko Thunderbolt. Whoa! Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Now about the details of the job. If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens. Just watch. Whoop. You come too.
Me too?
Don't worry about it. Just let me handle it. I'll be gentle.
Teacher?
It's me, Superstar Detective Desuhiko.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is Yuma?
Why me?
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't follow them, okay?
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise.
I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? What's the phrase I'm thinking of? Poorly disguised fetish, I think is the phrase I'm thinking of.
I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective!
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan. If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
Yuma, you're so cute! Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Hey! Wait for me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
Be sure to go straight home.
Okay!
Computer games.
Aiko jumped off the roof of this school building.
why don't we go up there to look?
How about we visit the theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first. Don't worry about me and, do what you gotta do. I've set up your shot, so you better not miss.
We're solving a crime here.
See you later, my man.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it really okay for him to go off on zone?
No.
Let's go, Yuma. Oh, wait. Do you have a girl name now?
Yuma?
Yuma's fine.
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
I like that it took Danganronpa 2 cases before, like, it couldn't stay out of school for more than 2 cases. I know this isn't Danganronpa, but it basically is another Danganronpa.
Wow, it's very proper. Like a real theater.
Yeah, Jesus.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club. There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch. Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Why are you in the poor district
Sounds
if
like
you're
everyone's
from
always on
affluent
edge.
families?
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though. Shall we go in?
I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Let's search carefully. Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective! Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like any other friend.
It's alright. It helps me blend in.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you'd die in a lake with your feet sticking out.
Oh, Yuma. All 4 of them are here together right now.
All 4? What do you mean?
The suspects, presumably.
They're members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death. See? They're on stage right now. The 2 in costumes are the main leads this time. The blonde, high-class-looking girl on the right is Kaden. The impish-looking one on the left is the other protagonist, Waruna. Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko. The one keeping a low profile in the windbreaker is Kurene.
So you think those 4 are suspicious? But
with my reasons. Look at Cotton, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler. The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So, you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Cotton does have an extraordinary grace.
This could have just been a theatre company then, and not a school.
The dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
I'll ignore that.
The other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms. But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants and doesn't care what anyone thinks. As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her, and she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
It's like murdering someone.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Cotton will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off. I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible. Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct, like she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
I see. All right then. The main leads are Cotton and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
It's really like
That's
awkward when they're all acting together.
It's true that it does seem suspicious. So, did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend, but she still found a way to push herself forward. All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings.
You mind lending a hand?
What a cheerful theatre member.
Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done. Who's the cutie? A classmate? Yeah, something like that.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Right.
But what's Yoshiko's bag? I don't know. We'll never find out.
Looks like it's about to begin. She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
Tetsuhiko? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear. It's my debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day! Here it goes! Give me the spotlight! Hey!
He's so dumb.
Now we will begin Etheria Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
Why would you do that, Tetsuhiko? What if they see through your disguise?
Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage.
You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you.
Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
Anyway, the performance is about to start.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha. I knew you would come, Anatoly. You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful. You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day. You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Play
Within the
Freebird.
tall white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls.
I must drop this.
Their youths were spent together alone.
Over there.
Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended. A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden. The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
Fair play? It just seems like just the story.
Their performance is so intense in person, I can't take my eyes off the stage. Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle.
Was one of them about to die?
It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle. Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day. And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored. Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom.
Troll.
However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
So I'm turning a table around. A small one.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Mortal Kombat!
Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha.
A gunblade.
Whoa! Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, let us eat.
Yes, allow me to pass the plate.
Thank you, Anatoly.
The two spent time together again for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha Rose. She knew this could not go on forever. For the nation, and for themselves. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
So this song is in a parody of Naruto, and I can only think of that when it's playing. Ninja Bridged.
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive. On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide. Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
I'm paying attention when I'm looking down. I'm just playing with this at the same time.
Finished. It is my turn then.
Helps me concentrate.
I am ready.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
If I was any good at remembering
Natasha, promise me.
lines from Princess Bride, I would be quoting them right now.
If you survive, you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it. Well then, to the new queen. Cheers.
Oh, she's doing a great job. Very realistic.
Huh? Cotton! Huh? What? Is she? But... Warrena, are you all right? She's dead! She's really dead!
Oh, they're doing a great job. I actually didn't call that out loud. I didn't know that somebody was going to die. Like, I should have reiterated it, but like, yes, I saw that coming.